How to vote for the $15 an hour minimum wage. Is your paycheck too small? Do you want to do something constructive about it? Are you a worker, a student, a parent who worries about the size of paychecks that Tacoma's workers receive? Are you tired of working your bottom off all day, yet still have trouble making ends meet? Do you need to rely on public assistance just to live, even though you work hard on your job? Is it a hassle for you to feed, to clothe, to house, and to obtain medical care for you or your family? Do you have trouble paying the rent or mortgage? Are you behind in your credit card payments, utility payments, car payments, student loan payments? Do low wages threaten your marriage or family happiness? Did you know that Initiative Measure 1 will raise the minimum wage to $15 an hour, put more money into the local economy, increasing consumer demand, thus increasing hiring? It will even enable many working folks to get off public assistance. So, do you intend on voting yes on Initiative 1 in the Tacoma's upcoming election? If so, be careful, because Tacoma's ballot is very confusing this year. It's all too easy to vote against Initiative 1 by accident. You see, to vote for the $15 an hour minimum wage, you actually have to vote in two different places on the ballot, not one as you might expect. How confusing is that? You might ask, why did they put this confusing mess before the voters? Well, when the 15 now Tacoma volunteers qualified Initiative 1 for the ballot, the special interests, the Chamber of Commerce, and some employers who pay substandard wages freaked out. They made the mayor and city council shoehorn in a competing measure that's very watered down. So don't let the special interests, the Chamber of Commerce, the mayor, and the city council fool you into voting against raising the minimum wage to $15 an hour by accident. Pay close attention to the ballot. Here's how to vote yes on the $15 an hour minimum wage. First, on the ballot you'll see these words, quote, Citizens Initiative Measure 1 and Tacoma City Council Initiative Measure 1B concern establishing a minimum wage in the city of Tacoma, unquote. Right under those words is where you'll find the first place you must vote. Here's how that's worded. Quote, should either of these two measures be enacted into law, unquote. Then it gives you the choice, yes or no. That's the first place you have to vote. Be sure to mark yes as a first step in voting for the new minimum wage law. Second, right below that is the second place you need to vote. It has these words, quote, regardless of whether you voted yes or no above, if one of these measures is enacted, which one should it be, unquote. And then it gives you the choice, Initiative Measure 1 or Initiative Measure 1B. On the second part, you want to make the choice that says Initiative Measure 1. That's the one that will bring us the $15 an hour minimum wage now. Avoid marking the one that says Initiative Measure 1B. That's the special interests' attempt to fool you and derail the $15 an hour minimum wage. You can remember this by the following memory device. 1 puts Tacoma's workers in the number 1 position. 1B puts Tacoma's workers at the bottom of the economic heap. So remember to vote yes on Initiative Measure 1. Defy the special interests, the Chamber of Commerce, and the City Council. Vote yourself a raise. Say no to poverty wages. Vote yes on Initiative 1. Labor donated.